Hello, my name is Marco Castronuovo. I work for the Italian Space Agency in the Exploration and Observation of the Universe unit. I studied physics at the University of Rome, and then I started my interest in space directly from my graduation thesis. That was a thesis on mission to Mercury. And then I took a PhD course in aerospace engineering. My field of research concerns the space debris. It is a very actual problem at the moment, and NEO objects, near-Earth objects. I'm following in particular some projects concerning an instrument that should be mounted on ESA mission, is a coronagraph to observe the sun, whose name is METIS. And I'm also responsible for Italian Space Agency for the mission Gaia. It's an astronomy mission devoted to observation of our galaxy. I think the interest has not decreased. Is still the passion for exploring the border of humanity. Let's say to try to give a contribution to the advance of humankind. It makes me feel, let's say, on the edge, working in the space field. I imagine that in the next years a lot of private business will enter into space exploration. I think that space exploration is always firstly driven by the need of man of knowing, and the need of man of expanding its range of action. But afterwards, commercial interests enter, and I think we can look back at the exploration of the Earth, what happened with the exploration of the Americas, and it always started with the need of the man to know, but it turned out as a commercial drive afterwards. So I believe that in the next years commercial exploitation of the space will become more and more important. I think it will happen, maybe not so in the next years, it will take some time still, but I think that man is not replaceable by any robot. The fact that man wants to explore is something innate, is something inside everyone. So even if there is no apparent practical advantage of sending a man, I think we cannot help to do that. I think it will be more and more present in our daily lives. It is already now, even if we don't recognize it. We use space technology every day, and it will enter more and more in everyday life. It will be just part of everything. You can compare it to electricity. Once was just for a few people. Now it's impossible to think about life without electricity, and so that will be with space. I must say I'm not afraid of technology. What is important is that man, in my opinion, does not rely always and completely on technology for its advance. I think that the human side is always fundamental, and technology is a valuable help, but everything starts from the man's mind. Yes, I'm sure man has advanced through history and will keep to do so, and will survive any possible catastrophe or problems that might occur in the future. The advice I can give is to be always curious, to ask yourself questions, and to use your imagination. To use your imagination to envisage something completely different sometimes, something new that maybe could seem unrealistic at present, but I think that the best advances, the greatest advances have been done on the basis of somebody who has had really crazy ideas, I would say.